So, we have the Nets playing against the OKC Thunder. Both teams, of course, in the playoff race with the Nets, trying to hold on to the top 6 seed in the East, while the Thunder are trying to climb into that 6th spot and stay in the play-in. And the Nets started off really hot. Mikal Bridges hits the three-pointer here. And yeah, they played some really good ball, some really good offense in the first half, but they ended the half on a bad note here with Jalen Williams, who we're going to talk about more, getting the tip in, makes it a 10-point game at the half. And in this second half, the Thunder played a lot of better defense, and the Nets started to turn the ball over a lot more. Jalen Williams from the corner, he's been shooting pretty well and picking his spots really nicely throughout these last 2 months or so already. Lou Dort was on one tonight, he had 24 points at this point, hit 6 threes, I'm pretty sure. And he makes it a 3-point game for the Thunder here as they turn this one around in this third quarter with Shea hitting the step back three. And when even Shea goes for these 3-pointers, you know you're in trouble, in my opinion. And I mean, the Nets didn't help themselves at all, right? They had 10 turnovers to the Thunder's 2 in the second half, which is just too much of a difference against a really solid team. You're just gonna lose when you have these turnovers, and it's due to OKC's really fun switchable defense. Here is the best charge taker in the league, Jalen Williams. He just knows how to pick his spot to take a charge. And Josh Giddey, I feel like he has that clutch gene. he just makes those big shots always, man. I feel like he always makes these shots when you need it. And I just like it, man. I just like this OKC team a lot, man. They're so much fun. And they just have a lot of fun young players, which is why would you not like to watch that, right? And they're all kind of unique in their own way, right? Shea is not like anyone else. He gets to the free throw line, he goes to the paint a lot as a guard, he makes, his money in the mid-range area, getting to his spot in the mid-range area, 35, 7 and 4, 12 of 24 tonight. Mikal Bridges made it tough on him, and I feel like they should have had him on Shea the whole night, but they made sure they could get Shea away from him. They even ran some plays for Shea off ball, which was cool to see. And the one time I saw Shea struggle really badly was against Wiggins in the first half against the Warriors, which is the lengthy wing athletic type dude, which can really bother him in his spots, in his mid-range spots. So intriguing player Shea is, right? Josh Giddey is not like anyone we really saw. He's kind of this crafty guy that just somehow makes it work, man. It's just really fun. 15, 13, and 10. And he's not a shooter per se, right? He gets also a lot to the layup line. He makes some really cool passes, runs the fast break really well. Jalen Williams is a really good 3-point shooter. One of the better charge takers, as I said. Jalen Williams, which we're going to talk about now most, is also really intriguing. He picks his spots also in the layup line a lot. He's a really solid defender, and the jumper is looking better and better each game. And over these last 2 months, he has made a push for Paolo for the Rookie of the Year, as he has been averaging similar numbers to Paolo on much better efficiency, on actually even a better team. But in the end, the first 2 months have to matter more, not more, but have to matter also, right? And Paolo was just that good in those first 2 months. And the statistics are just so much in his favor despite the efficiency difference, in my opinion. But this month or so, we have 3 to 4 weeks left here in this NBA's regular season. So he has the time to catch up if he's going to be healthy. And if Paolo's not going to play otherworldly, which he has not been over these last 2 months or so. He has been really solid, but not the great Paolo we saw earlier on. And he has a chance and a case for a Rookie of the Year for sure. It's going to be intriguing to see how it plays out. Actually, in fun race, which we did not expect because everyone had Paolo kinda just locked in, right? And now it feels like, I don't know, man, Jalen just has that momentum. And a lot of things going for him. Shout out Lou Dort on those 24 points, 6 threes, and shout out Isaiah Joe. Even though he couldn't hit anything yesterday, I just like how he plays and gets open, man. And the Nets, rough loss. The turnovers, like I said, were just too much. They sometimes get too turnover happy. Dinwiddie has that problem a lot. And yeah, Dinwiddie needs to, I don't know, man. I just feel like Spencer Dinwiddie doesn't fit with these guys that much. But hey, they can trade him in the offseason and see what happens. Shout out Michael Bridges, 34 points again, continues his offensive renaissance, and Cam Johnson was really solid. We'll see where he goes in the offseason also, right?